Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathPractice163.
Math Practice number 163. Okay, we are almost done with
Beast Academy.
this section in Beast Academy. Well, we got one more section after this. This one's been all about squares, and now we're moving. You okay?
Yep.
Moving on to some last problems about squares. So here we go. Hopefully we'll finish this week. A rectangular garden is 15 feet by 25 feet. What square garden has the same perimeter? Okay, do you understand the question?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think would be a good way to get going on a problem like this?
Make a chart.
A chart? Okay.
Well,
I'm not sure what you mean, but go ahead. Well, I don't know what we're going to make a chart of.
me neither.
Yo, okay. All right. What would be a good way to get going on this problem?
Well, multiplying.
What do we have in this problem?
We have a garden
Okay. We have a garden.
that's 15 feet by 25 feet.
Yep.
And we need to know what square garden has the same perimeter.
Yeah, that's true. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what would be a great way to start on this problem? Where are those gardens? I don't see them anywhere.
We could draw a picture.
Oh, it's a geometry problem, so drawing pictures is a great idea. Okay, go ahead. Drawing a picture is a really smart idea.
15 by 25.
Okay.
We can say this is 15 and this is 25.
All right. Gotta work on your fives. Gotta work on those fives. There you go. That's a good 5. All right, so what does it mean? What is the problem asking?
What square garden has the same perimeter?
What square garden has the same perimeter? Okay?
Yeah. But first we need to figure out what the perimeter is.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good idea. What is the perimeter?
Well, there's 15 over here, so we need to do 30 plus 50.
Oh, where'd the 30 and 50 come from?
From these
Oh,
two.
15 plus 15 and 25 plus 25. Okay, great. What does perimeter mean, by the way?
It's the distance around the outside of a shape.
Distance around the outside. Okay, great. So what is the perimeter of this?
Well, it's 30 plus 50, which is 80.
Okay, I'll write that. All right. P perimeter equals 80. Okay.
Square garden.
What square garden has the same perimeter?
Interesting. Well, 20 by 20.
Oh, 20 by 20. You know what? I'll lean out of the way and draw the picture over here. So if we had a garden that was 20 by 20 by 20 by 20 and was a square, what would its perimeter be?
80.
80. Okay. So this wasn't too hard of a problem, right?
No.
Out of curiosity, what's the area of this square? How do you figure out the area?
Well, it's 20 times 20, which is 400.
Okay, so here the perimeter is 80 and the area is 400. That's nice to know.
Yeah.
You think we could figure out the area here? What do we have to multiply to figure out the area?
15 times 25.
15 times 25. Okay.
Well, 10 times 20 made 10 times 20.
Okay.
So
Well, actually, you're going to do it this way. 15 times 25. So first you're going to do 10 times 20, which is what?
which is it's 200.
200. Right. 10 times 20 is 200. Now you have to do 10 times 5.
10 times 5 is 50.
Now we have to do 5 times 20.
Which 5 times 20 is it's 100.
100. Very good. And then last 5 times 5.
25.
25. Okay. So what does this add up to? 200 plus 50 plus 100 plus 25.
Looks like 325.
No, it's not 325.
Well, 200 plus 50 is 250.
Yeah.
And then 100 plus 25 is 125. 250 plus 125 is 375.
Very good. So this one has area 375. And remember, the square had the same perimeter. A little cut in our board there. Perimeter was 80, and the area was 400. It's interesting that the square had a larger area. Same perimeter, but a larger area.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to do a lot of neat geometry problems like this. But on any geometry problem, what's usually the best way to start?
Picture.
Draw a picture. That helps you understand what you need to do. Because it's hard when you just have the problem written out with no pictures, how to even think about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you draw a picture, it becomes pretty
Easy.
easy. Okay. Good job.